Welcome. Please be seated. Good evening. Thank you all for attending this great occasion here at Jacksonville University. My name is Alex Ricker-Gilbert. I am the athletics director, and we are here tonight to celebrate the graduation of our softball graduating class and our men's crew graduating class. Both of whom will be competing this weekend, softball in the conference tournament at UNF and men's crew in the Dadville Regatta up in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I have the privilege of welcoming someone tonight to confer the degrees, a 1981 graduate, a student athlete himself, and a president who is extraordinarily supportive of the student athlete experience and our student athletes. Please join me in welcoming President Tim Cross.
Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Soon-to-be graduates, coaches, how are you? Good to see you. Congratulations on great seasons. To the men's rowing team, I say good luck at the Dadville. I've been there for years. Lived in Philadelphia for 20 years, never missed a Dadville. Look forward to you throwing each other in the water. Ladies, good luck this weekend. You're having a tremendous season, and tonight we'll take care of some business so you don't have to this weekend. Are there any teammates of these two teams right here up there? Gentlemen, that wasn't even close, you know. You want me to try it? No, I want to try it again. Here you go. Families, parents, welcome. It's great to have you here. First, again, to the coaches, congratulations on graduating outstanding young men and women. That's what we do. What you've added to that is an awful lot of winning and winning with class, and we're proud of it. To Alex Ricker-Gilbert, who was recently named one of the National Athletic Directors of the Year in our country, I wish you congratulations as well. As Alex said, I was a student athlete here. I was on the baseball team and pre the internet. And there's no joke here except that we just competed with everybody. Whether you were playing the University of Miami or Florida State or all the top teams that you all would compete against, you throw your heart and your soul into it. And the number of hours it takes to stay in the kind of shape, to take care of injuries, to bounce back, to put the time in and the work, it's extraordinary. It's 2 full-time jobs, going to school and being a Division I athlete. I couldn't be prouder of you. And I'm proud tonight, because of the job title I have, I'm the only one who gets to say this next paragraph. This is what we're going to say Saturday and Sunday when their colleges would graduate. And this is kind of a proud moment for me. By the authority granted to Jacksonville University by virtue of its charter and articles of incorporation, according to the laws of the state of Florida, I've received the recommendations of all of your faculty, who in solemn session have declared each one of you worthy of your degrees, Coach, and have recommended the granting of such degrees. So, by virtue of my authority, delegated by the Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon each one of you here tonight the degree from Jacksonville University with all rights and privileges pertaining hereto. Jacksonville University, class of 2021. It is now time to turn your tassels to the left, as many of you have already done. Allow me the first to say, congratulations, you are graduates of Jacksonville University. Good evening.
Thank you, President Cost. Men's crew, I'm going to allow you another chance. It is with great pleasure that tonight we're not only honoring our student athletes as graduates, but our head men's rowing coach, Jason Cottingham, from Birmingham, Alabama, is also graduating with his Master's of Business Administration from the Davis College of Business. There he is. Standing O. I'm just thrilled for Coach. He and I took a class or two together over the last couple of years. Congratulations, Jason. And now, to honor our extraordinary softball student athletes who I've been able to get to know and watch grow into incredible women over the last 4 or 5 years. Head coach Erica Ayers.
Thank you. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, President Cost. We're excited to be here to honor our 2021 graduates with the softball student athletes. Please stand up. Our first graduate, Alyssa Biladu from La Plata, Maryland, receiving a Bachelor of Science in Psychology, College of Arts and Sciences, and a Master's of Science in Organizational Leadership from the Davis College of Business. After college, Alyssa will be the graduate assistant with the softball team at Clemson University, pursuing a master's in athletic leadership, and ultimately would like to continue to coach. Our next graduate, Mackenzie Buss from Cape Coral, Florida, receiving a Master of Science in Applied Business Analytics from the Davis College of Business and a Master's of Business Administration also from the Davis College of Business.
Congratulations.
Mackenzie will be a Business Intelligence and Analytics Junior Consultant at Kaizen Technology here in Jacksonville, Florida. Our next graduate, Cassidy Cross from Brandywine, Maryland, receiving a Bachelor of Science, Social Sciences from the Colleges of Arts and Science and a Master's of Science in Organizational Leadership from the Davis College of Business. Cassidy will be returning home to Maryland to work at the Family Business R&D Cross in addition to starting her firefighting career. Our next graduate is Madison Kennedy from Baker County, Florida, receiving a Bachelor of Science in Psychology from the Colleges of Arts and Sciences. Madison will be pursuing a master's degree in clinical mental health counseling to become a licensed mental health counselor, as well as finishing up her 2 more years of eligibility here at Jacksonville. Next graduate is Cena Mora from Apopka, Florida, receiving a Bachelor's of Science in Kinesiology from the Brooks Rehabilitation Colleges of Healthcare Sciences. Cena is entering her 2nd year pursuing a doctorate in occupational therapy degree. Next graduate is Carolyn O'Neill from Tampa, Florida, receiving a Bachelor of Science in Computing Science from the College of Arts and Sciences, a Master of Science in Health Informatics from Brooks Rehabilitation College of Healthcare Science. Carolyn will be a software engineering intern with Forcura during the summer in Jacksonville, Florida. The next graduate is Samantha Pullman from Ormond Beach, Florida, receiving a Master of Science in Organizational Leadership from the Davis College of Business. Samantha is pursuing a career in sales and operational management. Last but not least, Hannah Roberts from Jacksonville, Florida, receiving a Bachelor of Science in Marketing from the Davis College of Business. Hannah is pursuing an internship at Southeastern Grocers, working with their marketing team. Congratulations, ladies. I'm excited to invite to the stand Jason Cottingham from the rowing program.
It is with pleasure that I would like to announce the graduates from the men's rowing program. Would you please stand? First up, Jackson Gallow from Jacksonville, Florida. He's graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Political Science from the College of Arts and Sciences. He will be reporting to the Naval Air Training Command in Pensacola, Florida, to begin primary flight training as a student naval aviator. Mikel Junti from Rome, Italy, with a double major in psychology and sociology from the College of Arts and Sciences. He will be attending Georgetown University this fall, pursuing a Master's of Public Policy. Luka Jeftic from Belgrade, Serbia, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Computing Science from the College of Arts and Sciences. He will be pursuing the Optional Practical Training Program here in the United States. Bailey Sykes, Jacksonville, Florida. He has received a Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering from the College of Arts and Sciences and will be entering the mechanical engineering industry with hopes of joining a mechanical engineering firm. And last but not least, as usual, Ryan Springer from Westmont, New Jersey, has earned his Master of Business Administration and Master of Sport Management from the Davis College of Business. Ryan is currently with the Tag Along with the Pro program and will continue that through the summer. Thank you to all the men's rowing graduates, and I would like to welcome Alex Gilbert back to the stage.
Student athletes up in the stands, I cannot guarantee that your graduation will be this quick when you have the honor on a Saturday not too far from now. I just want to congratulate our student athletes one more time this evening and wish you all the best with what the future holds. But I do want to spend just a few minutes to talk about this class and what it means to our university and our athletics programs and sort of your legacy with your own programs. This senior class, some are fifth years, some are fourth year seniors, went through one of the most extraordinary times in the history of higher education, in the history of college athletics last March, having your seasons cut short. I remember speaking to each of you that week and how we were all feeling. But it was your attitudes that carried you forward. It was your attitudes that lifted your teammates up. It was your attitudes that lifted our student athlete body up. This class, this 2021 class, has stamped your place in our record books for more than just competitive reasons, but as leaders and how you handled that adversity throughout these last 12 or 15 months. And that's what I'm most proud of. And that lesson in how you grow through adversity didn't just carry you forward into your seasons and into your senior year. It's going to help propel you to whatever comes next. Whatever stands in front of you, your experiences at Jacksonville University will allow you to take anything on. And that is what I'm proudest of. I am extraordinarily grateful for having known each and every one of you, getting to know your teammates and your families. And these relationships don't end here. They'll go on forever. You have teammates forever, you have friends forever, you have colleagues forever. But before we move on to our next step, let's remember to compete well this weekend. Beat UNF and go compete hard up at the Dadville. We're very proud. Congratulations, graduates. And before we call it an evening, I do want to thank our families for being here, our friends for being here to support your graduates through the last 3, 4, 5 years in helping them get to where they are today. They owe you a great deal of gratitude, so thank you. And finally, this is a pretty special environment, a beautiful occasion in a beautiful city at a beautiful university, and some of our staff members made this happen tonight. And I would really like to thank and put our hands together for those that made this possible. Andy Heston, Angela DiMarino, Jarrell Archer, Emily Brown, Madison Boyer, Hannah Glickenhaus, all made tonight possible. So thank you. And with that, we wish you all a great night. Stick around and take pictures, and congratulations again. Thank you.
Nice show. Ladies, good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Knock 'em dead.
You would tell us you were graduating.